Hello everyone, and welcome to Transformers Trivia with your host, that's me, Orion Pats, really coming at you from Cybertron after a long July 4th weekend. Today we're doing a 20-question mega game. These questions range from easy to challenging. It's called AJUGS. What the hell is AJUGS? That's something I just made up, involving Arcee, Jazz, UNICRON, Galvatron, and Starscream. Keep track of your score out of the 20 and post your score in the comments. Let's play! Let's do Jazz questions first. What is Jazz's reaction when he first spots Unicron heading to the suburbs of Cybertron in the movie? Pause if you want to, because in this game, we show you the answer after a few seconds. The answer is... Where'd that come from? You probably got that right. Pretty easy. Number 2, in More Than Meets the Eye, Part 1, 3 Autobots, including Jazz, get single-handedly bashed by Soundwave in the Arc battle scene. What are the other 2 bots included in this bashing? Take a few seconds, because I'm going to show you the answer. It is Sideswipe and Prowl. Not too hard. Jazz puts his talented acting skills to the test by pretending to be which Stunticon in Masquerade. This one is not easy, so think about it for a second. What do you think? The answer is Dead End. Great episode. There's Jazz from the movie. Starscream questions are next. Unless Starscream shot himself in the what, he would have gotten squashed by Autobot City's closing roof in the 1986 movie. What do you think it is? This one's pretty easy, because the answer is his foot. You got that right. Number 5, in which episode does a bird shit on Starscream's head? This was so funny. I could not stop laughing when I saw it, and the whole episode is just brilliant. Pause if you want to, because the answer is... Decepticon Raider in King Arthur's Court. Great episode, one of my favorites. 15 questions to go. It won't pain you to do this. Do what? Subscribe! Please do so. Let's continue. Number 6, what harmful act does our man Blaster inflict upon Starscream that sends Starscream crashing through tables and chairs at Dancitron during their epic fight? This was a great fight scene to watch. You never get to see Starscream hand-to-hand combat too much, but this one was fantastic. Can you know which one it is? The answer is... he punches him in the face! Excellent episode. Starscream fires his weapon at Aron's dad and strikes what part of the father's body in Child's Play? This was funny. Of course it's funny because it's Starscream. It's also challenging. What do you think? The answer is his face! That was hilarious. Next, Galvatron questions. Ultra Magnus refuses to hand over the Matrix to the Decepticons in the 1986 movie, so Galvatron orders which set of troops to terminate our heroic Magnus? Our buddy Magnus, poor guy, died in that episode. The answer is the Sweeps. You probably got that right. Nice and easy. This one's intermediate. What derogatory term does Galvatron call the freakazoid shown here in Webworld after this crazy creature yip-yapped nonsense to our Galvatron? Again, this is really funny. I will show you the clip on my website. Now think about it, because the answer is idiot! In Nightmare Planet, what aggressive act best describes how a Giant Rodimus ultimately defeats a Giant Galvatron in Daniel's dream? This is challenging. When they were fighting, they had these really heavy voices, and then Rodimus defeats him by doing... he picks him up and throws him. Oops, that was my mistake. 10 down, 10 to go, halfway point. Are you keeping track of your score? Because we want you to show off your sterner stuff and post your score at the end. Oh, and right, please subscribe. Let's continue. Number 11, a movie question from Age of Extinction. When Optimus first encounters Galvatron in this 2014 live-action movie, Optimus tells Galvatron that he has no soul. Galvatron replies, "That is why I have no..." This is a little easy if you know the movies, because the answer is... fear! Good job. Next, we're going to do some Arcee questions. In the 1986 movie, who runs across Autobot City with Arcee as Starscream chases, shoots, and squawks at him, "Pathetic fools, there's no escape." Starscream, thinking he's so tough. But this one's pretty easy. The answer is... Springer. He's our buddy. And that's my website. It's brand new. I'll talk about that later. Let's continue to number 13. In Five Faces of Darkness Part 2, it's clear that Rodimus is still alive after the Decepticons pounded him good on Chaar. Grimlock credits Arcee by saying, "Me, Grimlock, love Arcee," and appears to do what to her? This is a tender moment, isn't it? Well, no, it's good. So what does Grimlock do to her? The answer is, look how cute he is. He kisses her. And in that episode, the one before that, we get to see Rodimus getting pounded, which I enjoy. I hope you did too. Number 14. After a zombie-like Optimus leaves Arcee and her team for dead at the Bot Mausoleum in Dark Awakening, they do manage to escape. But what part of their spacecraft isn't braking fast enough on the way to Cybertron, forcing them to crash land? This is not easy. So please think about it for a second, because the answer is not easy, but it is the retro thrusters. They just broke down. Number 15, another movie question from Revenge of the Fallen with Arcee. She doesn't have many speaking lines in this 2009 live-action movie, but when the humans ask her to get ready to launch, in the opening scene of this film, her heroic response is what? Where? What? We're not sure. Maybe you don't like the movies. I don't know. I kind of like this one. This is my favorite. The answer is Locked and Loaded. Arcee, I wish you spoke more on that. Now, here we go. And now it is time for UNICRON Questions, a fan favorite. Let's do it. What being created UNICRON, according to the tale told by the glowing entity, aka the Oracle, shown here? We got to learn a lot of trivia about UNICRON in this one. Who created UNICRON? Can you guess? Take a few seconds, because the answer is this douchebag, Primacron. That is a little wimp, according to Grimlock, isn't he? Number 17, as Hot Rod and his team near Cybertron on a spaceship, only to witness UNICRON smashing the planet up good in the 1986 movie, Hot Rod asked which flinty warrior, if they were what they were witnessing reminded him of anything. I think if you have the movie memorized like I do, this is going to be easy for you, because the answer is Cup. We love Cup. He's our flinty old warrior. We're 17 down, 3 to go. Please be a good friend, and you guessed it, subscribe. If I'm being annoying about this, it's just because I need subscribers. Sorry about that. Let's go. Number 18. What is Spike's stunned expletive PG reaction when he sees that UNICRON wasn't even dented from Bumblebee's moon base to explosives? And again, in Transformers the movie, this line caused the movie to be PG rated. And what is it? Don't boo, because it's shit. And I think you all got that right. That was fun to watch. Number 19. Stop booing. Number 19. In Ghost in the Machine, Starscream teams up with UNICRON. What a great episode. When Starscream squawked, "Hey, that was fun," while he was occupying Triptychon's body, what fun action was Starscream referring to? This is pretty tough, but I think most of you will guess that it is firing Triptychon's weapons at the cons. Starscream, you had a ball doing that when you were a ghost. I hope you didn't die in that last one. Transformers Prime fans, you'll love this question. Optimus implores Lord UNICRON not to destroy it and its living beings at the end of One Shall Rise Part 1. But UNICRON rejects Prime's plea and calls humankind what demeaning term? UNICRON, you were being a bully. You called them parasites. How did you do? You can play more games on my YouTube channel, because more games are coming all summer. I have a giant bank of thousands of these questions. What was your score? All right, Starscream, shut up. You're a liar. You did not get them all right. But for you guys, please post your score out of the 20 in comments. Even if you got more than 10 right, you are an amazing fan. Also, me, Orion Pats, I will respond to every new subscriber. Just write in the comments, "I subscribed," and I'll show you some love, because you showed me love. And subscribe. Play more games on my channel. What other kinds of games? Dinobots Do Stuffs, parts 1 and 2. That's 20 questions. There's another giant game of 20 Q&A. There's a couple more of 10 that I think you'll love. And please go to my new website, transformerstrivia.com, because all of the URLs, you can watch the answers instead of me just telling them to you, on TransformersTrivia.com. Thank you for playing, and have a great day. Yes, really.